and I am giving you information about the audition process. So we talked about what a callback is, and we talked about producer sessions. One thing I want to talk about, when you get to producers and network sessions, you really need to be calm. If you put too much pressure on yourself, like, oh my God, this audition could change my life, and blah, 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 and it could, but if you put that kind of pressure on yourself, you're gonna be too nervous, worried about failing, you won't be in the moment, and your job as an actor is to be so in the moment of what your character is feeling and experiencing and what they are feeling and experiencing in relationship to the other actor. So if your mind is busy thinking about the opportunity and how this could change your life and blah, 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 you're not in the moment and you're gonna throw off your whole audition. Does that make sense? So, you understand that the job of an actor when they go into an audition is not always to book that role. Yes, it would be great if you did, but that is likely not gonna happen because there are 3,000 other people also applying for the same job and only one person gets it. So the chances of you getting it are kind of slim. So what is the purpose of an audition? It's to show the casting director that you are a great actor, you are well-trained, well-prepared, that you make good choices in the audition room and you take their direction. They're watching to see if you're really listening to the other actor who's talking, or if you're just waiting to say your lines. If you're really having a conversation with someone, you don't know what they're gonna say, so your reaction to what they say should be genuine and authentic. They're watching what you say, how you say it, what you feel, how you're expressing your feelings, and how you are reacting to the other person. That is all part of being prepared for an audition. Did I leave a good impression with the casting director? Did I show them that I'm a talented actor who was prepared? Did I have a good attitude? Because if the answer is yes, they will call you back in over and over, year after year, for many roles that you're right for. Your consistency builds trust, and having a fan of that casting director's office is gonna help you build your acting career. So don't get all bummed out if you don't book the job. If you did a great job in that office and you booked the room, then you should be very proud of yourself. You should also be very proud of yourself that you got selected at all, because thousands of people never get the chance to audition. And they might even be right for a role, but casting can't see everybody. Casting is really pretty good at going through submissions and getting a feeling of the character. And that's why a feeling of the actor, and to feel if that fits the role that they're hired to cast. I mean, that's their job, that's their expertise. So what helps them though is if you have great headshots that look exactly like you. Can't look like someone else. If your picture doesn't look like you and you walk in the room, they were expecting the person that looks like the picture. So you've just blown that audition because they don't want something else. They want the person in the picture. Make sense? Also, it's important to make sure your clips are uploaded. Your slate shots, in case casting wants to just look at your slate shot, or an acting clip. You've got to have acting clips up on your Actors Access and your LA Casting or whatever profiles you're using, because casting is gonna look at those clips to decide if you fit the role that they're trying to cast. And they're also checking to see if your acting is believable. And it's important that those clips are well taped, great sound, great lighting, etc. I always say to actors, don't have an acting clip that's showing you way in the distance, walking across a field. That is not teaching the casting director about your acting skills. Yes, you're excited you were in a movie, and yes, you're excited that you were on camera, but you walking across a field or through a building without saying anything, or sitting there watching something out the window, that is not gonna prove to casting that you can act. Your clip should always start right on you speaking. And they should hear your voice, your believability, and sense your emotions. Let's talk about more about that in the next video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel if you want more information and guidance from me. And if you haven't already subscribed, if you have, thank you so much for watching. I'm really excited to be a part of your career and your journey and your life. And helping you means the world to me, to be able to help you. Follow me on Instagram, WendyElaine1, and I will see you in the next video.